Hi everyone, Pam here from Creative Homescaping. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here from the challenge, thank you for stopping by. I post several videos a week on how to creatively manage and decorate your home. And in today's video, I am participating in the Look for Less challenge that's being hosted by Yami of the Latina Next Door and Kristen of Kristen K. Please be sure to check out their channels using the links I've provided below, as well as a playlist of the other participants, which I'll have posted when it's available. And now, let's get started on my Look for Less. So, for my Look for Less, I wanted something that would go with a tea party theme. I'm thinking of putting together a tablescape that has a tea party theme to it, and I was looking for some unique decor decorations. And I found my inspiration in the Mackenzie Childs catalog. I actually saw it online, but they do have a catalog, and I think it's very unique. So I will insert a picture of it right here. As you can see, that decor piece is very expensive, but I have a lot of similar items already on hand, so I think I can replicate it without spending any money. So let me show you how. So as I mentioned, I already had a lot of the items on hand that I would need. So the first thing I will need is the base for it, which is a teacup. This one looks very similar to the one at Mackenzie Childs. It is from, let me see here, it says Meritage on the bottom, but I think this came from Home Goods. It wasn't very expensive, maybe $6 for this. And then I have this topiary ball, which I got at Pier 1, and I think I purchased this on sale for 25% off, so I think it was around $4. So total, if you wanted to count up what you would spend if you needed to recreate this and didn't have these items, it would be about $10. Now, I think you could do this with items that you have on hand, but you may need to go out and purchase a couple more things. One would be some scrapbooking paper. This is very thick. It's not as thick as cardstock, but it is pretty thick paper. And then some glue dots. So that might add a couple more dollars onto what you'd spend. But for me, this was free. So that's what I'm counting it as. Now, what I have done is I found some graphics of the butterfly on a website called the Graphics Fairy. And they have some graphics for sale and also some that are free. And there's a sheet of butterflies and they were free printables. So I just printed them off on some parchment colored scrapbook paper because I thought white would be too stark. And then what I did was I folded, it's a little hard to see here, along the body, I folded along each edge slightly to give a bend to the wings so it would look more butterfly shaped. Now if you really wanted to make this fancy, you could print out two of the sheets that are matching and then glue them together so you'd have the same design on both sides. But butterflies often do not have the same design on both sides of their wings, so I decided I wouldn't do that. Now what I'm going to do, I could just set this in the topiary like this and it would be all done. But I think so that it will stay in place a little better, I am going to put a glue dot on the bottom of the butterfly, just like so. And then I am going to adhere the butterfly to one of the little leaves in the topiary. There. That way, when I move it around, it won't fall apart. But I think this looks very similar to the little item that was at the Mackenzie Childs site. So what do you think? I think it looks very similar to the Mackenzie Childs piece, and it cost me nothing. So I'm very pleased with how it turned out. Let me know in the comments down below if you like it. And I want to thank all of you for stopping by. If you are new to my channel, as I mentioned in the intro, I post several videos a week on how to creatively manage and decorate your home. So I hope you'll consider subscribing by clicking on that subscribe button in the description box or the icon in the corner of this video. Thank you all for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing all of you next time. Bye-bye, everyone.